Moon. India's first lunar probe Chandrayaan-1, launched by Indian Space Research Organisation in October 2008, among its many achievements, discovered the presence of water molecules in the lunar soil. The Chandrayaan-2 mission, to be launched in January 2019, is going for deeper exploration in the same region, the South Pole of the Moon. This mission will use and test various new technologies and conduct new experiments. Chandrayaan-1 Chandrayaan-1 spacecraft was launched by ISRO on October 22, 2008 from Satish Dhawan Space Center using a PSLV rocket and operated until August 2009. Satish Dhawan Space Center is a rocket launch center operated by ISRO located about 80 kilometers north of Chennai and borders Lake Puakat, second largest water lagoon in India, after Chilka Lake. Till April 2008, it has done 65 launches, 52 successful launches, 5 partial successes and 9 failed launches by SLV Satellite Launch Vehicle, ASLV Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, GSLV Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, and GSLV-MKII. The launch system carries a payload from Earth's surface through outer space. It may be a suborbital, which includes ballistic missiles and research rockets, orbital, translunar, or interplanetary space flight. This requires various rocket fuels. By Chandrayaan-1, India researched and developed its own technology for moon exploration. Main objectives of the mission: I detect presence of water. I clip high-resolution images of surface. I create a 3D atlas, and I perform chemical and mineralogical mapping of the entire lunar surface. 95% of its planned objectives were achieved. The mission included a lunar orbiter and an impactor. An orbiter is a space probe that orbits the planet. Examples: Space Shuttle, Soyuz, Galileo, Chandrayaan, etc. The lander is a spacecraft that descends towards and comes to rest on the surface of an astronomical body. Examples: Luna, Phoenix, etc. The spacecraft orbit around Moon at a height of 100 km from the lunar surface. The presence of solid ice on Moon in its polar regions was confirmed by Moon Mineralogy Mapper M3. The instrument, an imaging spectrometer, was contributed by NASA. Its X-ray spectrometer detected titanium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, and iron on the lunar surface. This discovery of ice makes Moon a potentially habitable destination. Scientists are exploring the possibility of melting this ice into water and further splitting the water molecule into hydrogen H2 and oxygen O2 for rocket fuel. Oxygen can also be used for breathing by astronauts. India's mission Moon 1999, idea first mooted at Science Academy Meet 2000, follow-up proposal by Astronautical Society of India. ISRO forms the National Lunar Mission Task Force. 2003, government approves proposal of Chandrayaan-1. October 22, 2008, Chandrayaan-1 launched PSLV-C11. May 2009, Chandrayaan-1's orbit rose to 200 km after the completion of all the major mission objectives. January 2019, launch schedules for Chandrayaan-2. Chandrayaan-2 ISRO will attempt to land rover on Moon's south pole. Landing the rover on Moon is a difficult task. The wheeled rover will perform on-site chemical analysis on the lunar surface. Complex mission will comprise orbiter, lander, and rover, all developed by India. The spacecraft will be launched by GSLV-MKII. Conclusion: Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) has successfully sent the Lunar Orbiter and the Mars Orbiter. It also launched numerous communications satellites and Earth observation satellites. Satellite navigation systems like Gaggan and IRNSS have been deployed. It has future plans like development of a reusable launch vehicle, human spaceflight Chandrayaan by 2022, controlled soft lunar landing Chandrayaan, to interplanetary probes, and a solar spacecraft mission Chandrayaan. The missions of ISRO have helped in various applications like telecommunication, military, etc., and its future missions are expected to further explore new areas in space technology.